Live from deep in the Colorado mountains, it's the Review Board with your host, Tom, the old guy in Colorado. All items are presumed to be tasty.
Welcome back to number 9 of the Review Board. Number 9. Alright folks, so today I am going to try the Good Health Veggie Straws Sea Salted. And so these are supposed to be different vegetable straws. We'll see. I have a feeling they're going to be kind of like Fruit Loops, where they're different colors but they're all the same thing. And I've got a new flavor of corn nuts, Nacho flavor. Have had regular corn nuts for forever. Never tried the Nacho ones. And for sodas today, I've got Cock and Bull ginger beer. That's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to that one. My son recommended that one to an old guy. And I've also got Jones Berry Lemonade. What kind of berry? It doesn't say. But some kind of berry. So I guess I'm just going to get started right away with the Good Health, positively snackable, non-GMO product verified sea salted veggie sticks. Yeah, and I bet it's going to be just like I said. They're all going to taste the same. Okay. Smells like a can of Pringles. There's the different colors. Take a few out. See those? Alright. So, let's see what these things look like. These look like carrot or maybe tomato. Well, right away, I'm going to tell you that they don't taste any different than any other one. They're all the same flavor. They taste if you've ever had the Bugles snack, they taste a lot like Bugles. And they almost have that same exact texture as a Bugle, but they're not as salty. Well, I ate the handful. Now I'm not going to say, okay, it just says veggie straws. It doesn't say that they're any particular flavor or anything. They are sea salted. They were just salty enough to make me want to go back for another one. So for one of these non-GMO healthy kind of snacks, I'd say that was pretty tasty, and I'm gonna give it a guilty. That was all right. I am thirsty though because of that. So let's see. Pull out the magic mustache and the trusty meat jar. And I think I'm going to start with this Cock and Bull. I'm excited about it. So son, if you're watching this one, thanks for the heads up. Alright. It's got a nice ginger smell. almost kind of woody in a way. That's good. It's definitely different than the Reed's ginger beer. It's got a really nice ginger flavor. It tastes fairly fresh, like fresh ginger root. It's a little more sweet on the back end than the Reed's was, and it's a little more carbonated, but not too much. It's got an interesting kind of width of flavor. It's kind of hard to explain. It's almost creamy in a way. That's really good. Yeah, that is a really good ginger beer. I'm going to give that a guilty. Absolutely. Really good. And, I've got these corn nuts, and I'm going to get into them, but I have a special appearance by Trail's Best Snacks to Go, and I saw this marked off for 50 cents. We're going to find out why. So this one isn't going to get a judgment from the board because it is a marked down item and may be past its frying, so it wouldn't be fair to judge it at all. But I am going to try them and just see what they taste like. Well, the cheese smells cheesy, but not in an offensive way. The meats that smell pretty much like a Slim Jim. And there's sunflower seeds in there, and they smell okay. So I guess I'll try a bite of this cheese. This is the kind of cheese that I was talking about, that I expect from a packaged cheese like this. It's dry and a little gritty. It almost has kind of like a Parmesan cheese kind of feel on the tongue because of its dryness. It's not all that great. And as far as texture, the flavor's okay. I think this is actually a Slim Jim just cut up in there because it tastes exactly like a Slim Jim. So much like a Slim Jim that I would be hard to believe. I find it hard to believe it was anything else. Try these. Sunflower seeds. Right. They were okay. Really, this is okay for 50 cents. I'll probably finish this off later. Not too bad. Well, I'm getting a little bit of staleness on the back end of those sunflower seeds. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. All right, let's move on. Get these nacho flavored corn nuts a try. And these are new, it says. All right. Okay. Come on. Open up. Well, okay, they could have made that a little more clear. The tear here notch. Okay, right. No, they don't look any different. I don't see like any like red or anything on there, but wow. Whoop. These look really good. They got that right amount of salt. And it does have that nacho cheese flavor. You got that little bit of chili powder spice, maybe a little cumin or whatever in there. Definitely some garlic. Yeah. If you like corn nuts and like the flavored ones, yeah, these are really good. I can't say as though it has any kind of chemical taste or anything because of the cheese. No, that's guilty. That actually tastes like nacho cheese. These are really good. Pick you up a bag. Those are awesome. Now for the next drink, the Jones Berry Lemonade. I'll just take a quick look and just see if it says what kind of berry. My guess is it doesn't, but I will look and see. Modified food starch. Why would you put starch in soda? That's a good question, but it doesn't say what kind of berry. The old meat jar. Does have an interesting color. Mine is like the blue raspberry. That smell reminds me of something too. I'm not sure what that tastes like. Maybe blue raspberry, I think is what it is in the lemonade. Took me a second to kind of figure out what it was that I was tasting. Or at least that's what I think it is the blue raspberry and lemonade. It's good. It's good. It is a little on the sweet side, but it's okay. It's not overly sweet, but a little bit sweeter than some of the others. Again, with the carbonation just right. And yeah, it is definitely a berry. I guess I'm going to say raspberry is my guess, that blue raspberry. Yeah, that is guilty. Very guilty. Great soda right there. Well, I guess I'm going to finish out on some of these corn nuts. Oh yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Live from deep in the Colorado mountains, it's the Review Board with your host, Tom, the old guy in Colorado. All items are presumed to be tasty.